Hello, my name is Renee Mallet. I am a healthcare attorney here in Columbus, Ohio. Prior to law school, I was a practicing nurse in the emergency department and the intensive care unit. After law school, I was hired directly by a hospital CEO in which he had asked me to develop a community-wide protocol and a hospital policy for any patients that experience violence. In working with the community, this protocol was established for victims of domestic violence or human trafficking. This protocol impacted both child and adult patients. I'm bringing you today my experience on victims of human trafficking. Will we be discussing minor trafficking victims along with adult trafficking victims? I thank you for allowing me to share both my clinical background and also my legal background in providing this course on human trafficking. You just got off the phone with one of your major global corporate clients, Claire Bear Toy Company. Claire Bear Toy Company is incorporated in Ohio and has manufacturing facilities and toy stores all around the world. Their CEO, Lucy, wants to be proactive in ensuring none of her 90,000 employees engage in any human trafficking activities. This engagement extends from ensuring Claire Bear Corporation A. does not procure a supplier of raw materials or distributor that violates human rights laws by engaging in labor trafficking activities. B. Forbids employees from viewing or receiving child pornography materials, whether it is on company or personal device. C. Prohibits the purchasing of sexual activities while employees travel for work out of state or to a different country. Just as soon as you end that call, you get a call from Rose Garden Health System, located in Columbus, Ohio, and then they are seeking advice with devising a community-wide protocol and health system policy in responding to and aiding victims of human trafficking. They want to ensure their protocol has input from A. Court-appointed advocates, B. C and county prosecuting attorneys, C. Legal aid societies and immigration attorneys, and other applicable community partners. You take a deep breath and then carve out your afternoon to begin researching the various state and federal laws and any relevant case law. Additionally, your two clients would like for you to assist in providing training to their executive leaders and management teams. You look in your files and seek to confirm the current definitions for human trafficking and the prevalence. You want to ensure you discuss the Trafficking Victims Protection Act, TVPA, the Preventing Sex Trafficking and Strengthening Families Act, Justice for Victims of Trafficking Act, and the Stop Enabling Sex Trafficking Act and Allow States and Victims to Fight Online Sex Trafficking Act. Before counseling clients on human trafficking prevention and victim support, it's important to understand what it is. Human trafficking is the illegal use of vulnerable human beings to make a profit. The profit may be derived in the form of sex, other sexual acts, or forced labor. Globally, it is the fastest rising criminal market tied with illegal arms and second only to the drug trade. Now let's go into some definitions of human trafficking, human smuggling, commercial sexual exploitation, and consensual commercial sex. Human trafficking is exploitation-based. It is the illegal trading of humans for the purpose of commercial sexual exploitation or forced labor, known as modern-day form of slavery. Human trafficking is a violation of someone's human rights. Human trafficking encompasses the perpetual exploitation of the victims in some manner to generate illicit profits for their traffickers. You may have heard the term human smuggling. Consider this transportation-based. Human smuggling is the aiding of someone to illegally cross international country borders, often without identification or papers for monetary profit. Smuggling ends with the arrival of the migrant at their destination. Human smuggling is a violation of a country's immigration laws. A person can consent to being smuggled into the country. However, if that person is forced or coerced into commercial sex or labor services, then she may be a victim of human trafficking. So oftentimes the person is human smuggled across a different country, and then a trafficker picks up that victim and then forces them into sex or labor services.